And one of the early questions when the boil water notice was imposed was whether it's safe to shower or wash your hands or even wash your face with Jackson's water. 3 on Your Side's Carmen Poe spoke with an infectious disease expert to get some answers about the water's effect on your skin. Carmen?
Hey, good morning, Barbie. So I realize that this can be confusing, right? Don't drink the water, but it's still safe to bathe with. It's still safe to wash our hands with. That's why we're trying to get these questions answered for you this morning. The infectious disease specialist that I spoke with says generally that the germs that we are looking for, those kinds of germs that we are worried about in the boil water alert, we shouldn't be worried about them when we are taking a bath. And that's because our immune systems and our skin barriers do a good job in preventing infection, but the ones that get around it when swallowing can cause stomach issues. They don't do a good job in causing skin infections. That means it only becomes an issue when consumed. So let's talk about our pores. They're big compared to bacteria, but we have those immune cells again throughout our skin surface, and it's a good barrier against those infections. So Dr. Steve Threlkeld says there's a caveat to that. Cuts can increase that chance if not cleaned properly.
Intact skin is a great barrier against almost all infections. And even the germs that tend to cause skin infections, the staphs of the world, occasionally the strep, they tend to be helped a great deal by cuts and breaks in that skin. So somebody with intact skin taking a bath is very unlikely to get any kind of problem related to the sorts of germs that we're worried about here. Those are the germs like Salmonella, Shigella, viruses that can give gastroenteritis, and that can be a lot more likely an infection when you consume those things.
Now, people that are using their dishwasher, it's okay to still use that dishwasher because that water gets above 150 degrees. So the doctor says that typically does the job. But if you have the option to use that sanitizing cycle in the dishwasher, use that sanitizing cycle. Now, Dr. Threlkeld also mentioned that filter water is not good enough. If people at home have those regular kind of Brita filters, that is not a good substitute for that 1 minute of that rolling boil with the water. So if you're using just that Brita filter, he would advise not doing that. Still boil your water first before you consume it. That way you know that it is safe for your body. Back to you guys.